Hey everybody, Jerome and Ashley here from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we have a new releases video, restocks, and special orders to show. So we'll get going, I guess.
Start with the new Kid Cudi, Intergalactic.
And I've had customers tell me that it says watch the original animated series on Netflix. I've heard that's really good. But we sell a lot of Kid Cudi, and so
the 10th studio album. I had no idea he had 10 albums. I can think of like 5.
Well.
And 3 of those are the same name, right?
Okay, so I've got a couple of Verve by Request releases. Now these Verve by Request are manufactured at Third Man Pressing. It says 180 gram audiophile quality vinyl. And the first one is Mel Brown Chicken Fat. It's a Impulse Discovery. It was originally on the Impulse label. And then there's also James Brown Soul on Top. So this one's got, it's a man's world on it. And Papa's got a brand new bag. It's James Brown. So that's really cool.
We have the new album from Obituary, Dying of Everything. We listened to it this morning. If you like Obituary, sounds like classic Obituary. These are orange
vinyl,
and they sound really good.
Yeah, Jerome's been he played it as much as he could before customers were.
Before we got too busy.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to play.
Some metal, we don't. I mean, it just depends on who walks in. We don't want to play something that they're not going to like or too much, Anyway, so this is, I think, a pretty big deal release. It's Ville Valo of the group HIM. It's his debut solo album, and it is called Neon Noir.
Has the HIM star on the back.
Yeah. So I just assume that's probably going to be a big deal.
Takes you back to the early 2000s.
Yeah.
We also have Margo Price, Dre's limited edition indie retail exclusive purple smoke vinyl.
Yes, I have a lot of customers who are excited about this new Margo Price. So that's awesome. So this is a group called Surfaces, and this album's called Hidden Youth. Now this doesn't say if it's a colored variant or not. It didn't say. I presume it's black, but it was the only option. And there are other Surfaces records that I can get in. That if you're interested in the group, just let me know.
Born Ashore, Immortal.
Okay, that was a back order, and it goes to Zach. Yeah. So. Definitely wants that. Now, this was part of one of the Rhino Start Your Ear Off Right releases, and this is Genesis Selling England by the Pound, the deluxe edition, half-speed mastered. And so yes, if you need one of those, I've got a few of the other releases from Rhino.
The Cure, Kiss Me, back in stock.
Kiss Me.
It's one with Just Like Heaven. A lot of people consider this or Disintegration their best record, one or the other. But yeah, these have been popping up, and we went ahead and got what we could get. So once these are gone, they're gone.
Oh, this is funny. Okay, so there was some Chicago titles that were part of the Rhino Start Your Ear Off Right. This is one of those is Chicago's Greatest Hits, and they put it on a picture disc. So that's that. I had assumed that these Chicagos were also part of that campaign, but I am wrong. These are Friday Music reissues of Chicago 6. And this one's on metallic silver vinyl. I presume that this is a different color. So these Friday Musics, they are supposed to be audiophile quality.
All right, a lot of people have been waiting for these for a while. This is Seventh Stream of Teenage Heaven, Love and Rockets.
And then I've got Love and Rockets Express. These are part of the Beggar's Banquet archive. And this is the band's second album. Jerome's got the first. And yeah, these are great. Jerome really likes Love and Rockets.
I do. It's a great band.
So this is a bummer for me. My distributor I was supposed to get a copy of for the Mother album with the fish on it, and I got another copy of Mother Eureka, which this is the 10th anniversary edition. I believe it's on colored vinyl. I know they're a super popular group, and I'm trying to track down the one with the fish on it.
All right, no effects. So long, and thanks for all the shoes. This is limited edition, anniversary, colored vinyl.
And the color is brown bone with a pink stripe. Oh, that'll look really cool with the cover. And it makes me kind of want either some ice cream or those little chewy nugget things that have coconut in them.
So yeah, so long, and thanks for all the shoes instead of thanks for all the fish. So.
Yeah. So I had a special order for this Prodigy album. This is the 25th anniversary limited edition silver vinyl version of Prodigy Fat of the Land. I can also get in like a black vinyl version, but if you decide that you want the silver vinyl version, just let me know. I can get in more, but this was requested.
We showed these in our used video, but it's a material issue, Freak City soundtrack. These are new though. Still, this is our last copy.
All right, so we've got the special 2 LP vinyl debut of the 1998 album that sparked the late 90s swing revival. And this is the Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, and it is clear with red and yellow swirl vinyl. It's Real Guy Music who put these out. They are a little bit pricier, and then also, can I show this one to you?
Go ahead.
Okay, this is also same price bracket, and it's Real Guy Music. This is Fountains of Wayne out of state plates. It is the classic rarities collection, first time on vinyl, on a junkyard swirl vinyl pressing. I didn't order a ton of these just because of price point.
They're kind of pricey.
But if you like either that or the Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, let me know. Because I can't get more in. I just started slow on those.
Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Kicking Against the Pricks, back in stock.
I'm looking for more. Oh, did we show this one yet?
Yeah.
All right, so we got Mick Harvey, Sketches from the Book of the Dead on limited edition gold vinyl. And this is a Mick Harvey solo album. He's also been in The Birthday Party and Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. So they've been kind of doing a lot of Nick Cave reissues. This is a Mick Harvey. They're just...
Goo Goo Dolls, Chaos and Bloom, the new album by the Goo Goo Dolls. I didn't know they had a new album, but...
Yeah. Very cool. So I had a special order for the Reverend Horton Heat Smoke 'Em If You Got 'Em reissue. I believe this is colored vinyl, and they've reissued a lot of the Reverend Horton Heat albums. So if there's any particular ones that you'd like, let me know, because I can get more of those in.
Queens of the Circulating Library. This is Coil, 49-minute post-industrial pinnacle of sensory. So, Coil.
Long story short, it's Coil. Being Coil.
Exactly what you think.
Mm-hmm. We've got the Major Motion Burger soundtrack. It's the Bob's Burgers movie soundtrack pressed on mustard vinyl. So that's cute.
Tears for Fears, Songs from the Big Chair.
So the last time I showed them, I had 2 people that missed out on them. So those are, I've got a lot of special orders in here. So if you see something that you like,
ask.
Get on my list.
If these are gone, we'll try to get it again.
Yes, exactly. So speaking of, these are already claimed, but let me know if you need them. We've got the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, Show Your Bones, and It's Blitz. I know I showed these last week, but those were also a special order. And I believe, I don't know, I may be able to get more of these, or it may be like just get on the list and wait, because so much stuff goes in and out of stock.
Sonic Youth Goo, back in stock.
Yes. Now I'm going to show these, but as of right now, I don't have any extra, but I can always put you on a list. We've got the Empire Records soundtrack. I've got got those back ordered again, so hopefully they'll trickle in soon. Hopefully it won't be too long.
Live, throwing copper.
I believe all those are clean, but I wanted to try to get some more. Okay, so this is a group called The Creation, and this is the reissue of their first album called We Are Paintermen, and they were like a mod garage freakbeat rock group, and this is a reissue from Demon Records. Very cool title.
Minutes to Midnight, Linkin Park.
All right, got my Deftones. So we got Deftones Adrenaline and Deftones Self-Titled. We get Deftones in, it goes right out the door. Everybody wants their Deftones.
System of a Down. I think this is the self-titled.
Yes.
So, yeah, I didn't think it had a name. So.
Okay, so we've got, the band is called Goose, and the album is called Undecided. It's the first pressing. It includes a 4-page booklet, and this is black and white Galaxy vinyl. I don't know that I'm familiar with the band Goose, but I've had somebody ask me for it in the past. So when I saw the title pop up, I went ahead and got it.
Cira Survive. This is Two Dreams, and this is on Pink Marble.
This is really a beautiful cover. It's got it's embossed or raised writing. It's just really gorgeous. The brand new album, Cira Survive. We've got Seth Evett sings Greg Brown. This is on exclusive maroon colored vinyl. Seth Evett of the Evett Brothers.
Joanne Shaw Taylor, Nobody's Fool. This is Blues, 180 gram.
Produced by Joe Bonamassa. She's really great. We've had her records in before. Really good stuff. So last week I showed some of the John Hughes mixtapes. The compilation Life Moves Pretty Fast. And I had a few people request it. So I got their copies in. And then if you decide you'd like a copy, let me know. I mean, check out the song tracks. There's this 2 LP version. They also had like a fancy box set version. Obviously with box set price tag. But let me know.
Pressed on pink vinyl with yellow 7-inch. This is Ville Chakra.
Kid Cudi.
The
right?
album Chakra. Yeah, Ville Chakra.
Okay. Chakra. Okay. So this, I think maybe someone requested this from me a long time ago, but it's been a while. This is the new album by Drug Dealer. The name of the group is Drug Dealer, and it's called Hiding in Plain Sight. And from what I know of this group or guy, he started off doing like experimental stuff, and then I guess he took a break and decided to do like normal music, but he didn't know how to play any instruments or anything like that. And so he decided to start trying to make music from the viewpoint of the listener. But anyway, it sounded interesting. I have not listened to it yet, but there it is.
All right, this is Taylor Swift. This is the Moonstone version of Midnight.
It's for Addie. I had a special order for Metallica S&M, the first one. This is a 3 LP. It's got 21 songs. It's got the San Francisco Symphony Orchestra. I can get more of these in stock, but that one's an order.
This is the extended version of Pretty Hate Machine. We have the regular version on the floor.
This 2 LP version is a little bit pricier, but it is the version that Trent Reznor is approved by Trent Reznor. It's if you read up on those mixes, you'll get what that's all about. Okay, so this is SYML, and the song it's titled "Sacred Spaces," recorded at St. Mark's Cathedral, Seattle, Washington. It includes Mr. Sandman, and it's on vinyl for the very first time.
Marcus King Band, Soul and Sight, and this includes the full album tracks, all the album tracks for the first time on vinyl.
I had a special order for The Verve Urban Hymns. I was happy to see that I was able to grab one of these. I can get more of those at this moment.
Speed of Darkness, 180 gram, Flogging Molly.
And I've also got Flogging Molly, Life is Good. I believe both of those are for Corey.
Tragic Kingdom, No Doubt, This is the last copy we had on the show.
Well, I might be able to get more, but that's for Tony. And so I got Ted Nugent, Spirit of the Wild. This was the Record Store Day limited edition of 3,000. I also for Corey. And yay. If you need another one, I might have another one of those on my shelf.
Chat Pile, God's Country.
Chat Pile, it's like an experimental noise post-hardcore group.
Band, yeah.
Oh, metal? Okay. That might be a special order. Violence, Eternal Nightmare. This is on Bloody Flesh marbled vinyl. This is up Jerome's alley. It was a special order.
It's great thrash. Brand new science fiction. This is a great record. It's really a lot darker than the rest of their albums. It's definitely, there's not much pop punk going on that one.
Well, I'm supposed to have 2 different One Direction albums. But I've only got one of them, so I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look into it, but these are both spoken for. Hopefully I can get the other 2 in. Not sure what happened to those. But anyway, One Direction.
Okay, Scorpions, Lonesome Crow, featuring Michael Schenker. This is a great record, and it is not spoken for. It is a classic record.
Featuring Michael Schenker. Oh.
Lonesome Crow?
Oh, yeah, okay.
You're thinking of UFO?
I am thinking of UFO.
Yeah. Scorpions, Lonesome Crow.
All right, I've got a couple more of the Depeche Mode Violators, and these are the import versions. Great album. The U.S. version's been on back order, so just a little bit pricier, but great.
Temple of the Dog, the double vinyl version.
Yes, I have a lot of people that want that. Now, this one's also claimed, but I've got more back ordered. So I do have a little list going of the Smashing Pumpkins Adore. Freaking awesome album.
Lana Del Rey, Lust for Life.
This is a group called the group is called Nothing But Thieves, and it's Moral Panic, the Complete Edition. As you can tell, this was a special order, but looks cool.
Possessed, 7 Churches.
Yeah, that was a Record Store Day essential, and
surprisingly,
I was able to grab one more, so that was really fun. This was Record Store Day Black Friday title, and I had a customer ask if I could get it. I was really surprised to see I could grab one. So it's Dream Widow, and that's the Dave Grohl Foo Fighters from the movie. It's really good music, and yes, let me know if you need one.
Gardens Gate, Greta Van Fleet.
Got a couple Black Sabbath here. We've got Paranoid and Volume 4 back in stock.
Taylor Swift, Red. Taylor's Red.
Okay, yes. That's not Taylor's version. That's
Oh,
just
this
the
is the
normal
original?
red, and I've only got one copy. So it's going to be a whole thing because I've got a lot of
I think
people.
we already have a list for this one.
Exactly.
But if you want on the list, get on the list.
I mean, yeah, it's what it is. So we got Warrant, Dirty, Rotten, Filthy, Stinking Rich, the 35th anniversary. These are the music on vinyl. I did show these last week. I had a good chunk of them. I just split them up between 2 weeks because, but they're numbered. They're on colored vinyl, and I think they're green.
Sword, Apocryphon, or however you say that.
It's on colored vinyl. It's the limited 3,000 copies version. I've got Tool, Lollapalooza in Texas, Dallas broadcast 1993. This is a colored vinyl. Special
Under the
request.
Table and Dreaming, Dave Matthews.
This Lord melodrama, I think this has been out of stock for a while. I might have got one in like a week or 2 ago, but I just have one for the bins because a lot of people are looking for that.
The Queen is Dead, The Smiths.
That's not claimed. It's available. I know every
And
time I
we've
show.
had this one in for a while. We've been
I don't
getting
know why it's so. Okay,
Strange
so
Ways.
this one has been out of stock for a really long time, and I don't know for sure if Jerome and I need it or not. Do we? I'm not sure. But this is Joji, and it's Ballads 1. I only have one copy at the moment. It is the black vinyl version, so That must mean they might be popping up here and there, but I don't know. They'll probably go fast.
Charlie XCX Crash.
I had a lot of people mention that was one of their favorite albums of last year, so that's really cool. We've got Counting Crows, August and Everything After. Iconic album. If you love flipping records, get this. But no, I love it. It's just spread over 2 records. So.
Michael Jackson Thriller.
We dug up probably every used copy of Thriller that we have during the holiday season, and I just needed to get it for the bin. So.
Yeah, we also have the Mobile Fidelity version.
We do.
Which
it does sound really great. We've played it in the shop. If you want to hear it, one of our friends, Jermaine, let us borrow a copy.
And it's definitely brings out everything on that record.
It's good stuff. So we got Sturgill Simpson, Sound of Fury. We just needed some Sturgill in the bins.
1 7-inch, We're All Gonna Die, with 4th of July on the B side. Sufjan Stevens.
Safwan Stevens.
So, and that is it.
That's it. So that's what we got for now. I've already noticed there's like a few things that I was missing in my orders. So I'm, I'll have to figure that out. But that's what we have. And we really appreciate you watching our videos. So we hope you have a wonderful day.
All right.
Yay.